What's going on, everybody? It's Friday night. It's August something.
13th. It's Friday the 13th.
Oh, yeah, it's Friday the 13th. Yeah, go Jason. Michael Myers is better. This week's movie is Free Guy. Typically, we try to see these on a Thursday, but for whatever reason, the show times at our theater sucked.
They weren't that good.
No, it was literally one show time. So, anyways, Free Guy, finally, after seeing trailers for a whole 2 years and some change, my lord.
Long.
We'll give you a bit of a plot breakdown. Ryan Reynolds plays Guy. No, really, that's his name, Guy. He's an NPC who works at a bank. He does the same thing every day. He wakes up, he greets his goldfish, he puts on the same shirt and tie, he gets the same coffee, gets robbed, punched in the face, rinse, repeat. For whatever reason, he kind of starts to get it in his head that he wants something new, that there has to be something different for him in Free City, which is the name of the game. I mean, it's literally Grand Theft Auto, the movie. And so he ends up running into an actual player, played by Jodie Comer, and he's like, you know what? I can get used to this actual life. And the rest of the movie involves him trying to figure out how he can be and how he can exist and how he can get out. Him coming to terms with the fact that he's a video game who was designed literally to just do this. And then on the flip side, in the real world, everybody's trying to stop him from ruining the game, or they're trying to help him. So you get that 50-50 split there. This is a good movie. We'll just get it out of the way. This is a good movie. It's smart because it could have very easily fallen into the same story beats and the same story patterns as like Tron Legacy or Ready Player One, where you have these big, expansive, open video game worlds that have like a lot of references and a lot of different IP, like Ready Player One, or with the highly intelligent, self-aware AI like you have in Tron Legacy, who just wants something better, something more meaningful, an actual world. Instead, this kind of takes bits and pieces, but then really stands on its own 2 feet. Because honestly, at the core of this movie, it's a love story. It's a love story between Guy and Jodie Comer's character. But Guy is really actually technically Joe Keery's emotions and his feelings. For those who don't know who Joe Keery is, Steve Harrington, loving mother of 4, watch Stranger Things.
So good.
This is a love story. It's a rom-com with a lot of action.
Yeah.
And an F-bomb, which is so beautifully placed, and Captain America's shield, and a lightsaber, and Chris Evans, and Channing Tatum, and Hugh Jackman's voice.
And I almost want to put money on it. I'm pretty sure that was Dwayne Johnson's voice. I'm pretty sure. I know that voice. Who doesn't know the People's Champ? Come on. You hear that voice, you just, you hear it, and you're like,
I don't want to disagree, because I don't know. I guess
it's hard to say.
It's hard to say.
That voice. You just know the voice, you know?
Look, I'll just have to see it again tomorrow.
Especially after watching Rampage the other day, it's like it's in my head, so I'm like, Dwayne, that's you?
Yeah, the cast is game.
Oh yeah.
The cast is game for this because
I love Rel.
Rel was great. And you know
so
what?
Cool.
Like, oddly enough, I mean, you know, he is like mostly there to kind of keep Guy grounded a little bit.
Yeah.
And that, you know, dude, your life is fine. Like, yeah, you do the same thing every day, but you know, but then they have a conversation like midway through the movie, maybe closer to the end, where Guy goes to his apartment and he's like, why would I want anything more? You're my friend.
He's like, I'm helping you through this hard time.
Yeah.
Like, we're doing this together.
He's like, I love you. You're my best friend. And I'm like,
so
you guys are
pure.
about to kill him off, aren't you?
So
and then he helps him out at the end.
Yeah.
When Guy goes up against Dude, which is literally like a CGI buffed out. Think evil Inspector Gadget from the Matthew Broderick movie. Like, that's kind of how Dude's face looked, but like Ryan Reynolds, and then he's like super, super buff, and it's hilarious. Like, it is. I kind of wish I didn't spoil it in the trailers. It's a great moment.
That was a weird play for them. I don't know why. It would have been better had they kept it a secret.
If it was fresh. I feel like it was one of those things where the studio was starting to get worried that maybe people weren't interested in it.
So they were like, well, let's put, a funny... Like, I don't feel like that was a good marketing play.
It was not.
Because everything else that was like a cameo or a surprise was great.
Oh,
because we didn't know, and it just popped up.
And
it
the
was
cameos
hilarious.
were great. I mean,
funny.
In the beginning, you have the mysterious quest giver who is, if you pay attention, you can hear that Canadian snarl from the Australian man himself, Hugh Jackman. He's got his Wolverine voice going on.
Yeah, I missed that. He missed Dwayne. I missed Hugh Jackman. I didn't even notice.
You have Channing Tatum as a super awesome, super cool, but then also like super horned up, really super sexually inappropriate teenager.
It was like, you know what it was? It was like Magic Mike meets
Mike meets Duke meets
what was the dance
Up?
Movies? Was it Step
Up?
Mixed
with Step Up, like, mixed with 21 Jump Street, mixed with a 22-year-old that lives in his mom's basement who has a sock that he doesn't want her to touch.
It was so fun. It was funny. It kind of went on for a little bit. It kind of like ran its course.
It overstayed its welcome by like a couple seconds. There's a criff. Yeah, there's a criff.
There's a criffhanger.
Whoa, there's a clip.
Just say it.
There's a Chris Evans cameo. I can't talk.
I thought you were going to say cliffhanger.
No, there's really not, though. There's a Chris Evans cameo in here because when Guy is getting the kicked out of him by Dude, he has the glasses on and he's going through everything at his disposal. I can't talk tonight. He's going everything
You're acting like Dude. You can't form those sentences, no.
No, but I can bench a sentence. It's a great line. No, but he's going through everything, and then it says shield, and you're like, oh, he'll get like the bubble shield or something like that. He hits shield, and then there's Captain America's shield as the Avengers theme plays. And you're like, what?
Funny.
And then it cuts to, because everybody worldwide is watching Guy, the blue shirt guy. And then it cuts to Chris Evans, and he's like, what the And it's like, oh my god, this is great. And then you're like, clearly it won't get better than this. And then he takes out a lightsaber, and the Star Wars theme starts playing.
Oh, but don't forget, he also gets the Hulk.
He gets the Hulk fist. He gets the portal guns. I mean,
it's really good.
It's literally like he gets the Fortnite pickaxe with the llama on it. I mean, it's literally a 5-minute just IP cameo explosion. The acting's great, though. You know, if you look at the people who are in the game and then in the real world, like the flip side, really the kind of flip side that we have here for the most part is Jodie Comer's character. Because, you know, in the game, she's such a hardcore bad. She's super cool. Yeah. She's great. But then she's just like a scared, dorky person out there in the real world who is just trying
to find her.
She's trying to find proof
her piece.
That Taika Waititi stole the stuff for her game.
He's
to
so
make it his
annoying.
own. Yeah, then you have Taika Waititi
He's so annoying.
It's actually fantastic that this movie came out now at this time with all of this crap coming out about all of the and the pricks over at Activision and all of the dirty, disgusting stuff that they've done.
I missed that.
I can fill you in on that later. Because Taika Waititi, he plays exactly everything you've been reading. He's such a sleazy, disgusting dirtbag who doesn't care about anybody but himself. And he's great. You have Joe Keery, who is the lovable... He's the lovable guy. He's literally Guy. You know, he loves the woman that, you know, he just unfortunately couldn't be with at that time. He's great. I mean, look, it's freaking Steve from Stranger Things. If you don't like him, then sorry, you probably shouldn't finish watching this video. Everybody else in there, they're great. Like, you know, Mrs. Taco said, Rel, he is wonderful and fantastic. He has such a heartfelt moment where, like, they're running on the bridge at the end because Guy has to get to the old game. And the bridge gets cut off, and you're like, oh my god, don't you dare kill him. Don't kill Buddy.
Hey, guys.
And look. And then they have, like, a heart-to-heart conversation, and Guy's like, you know, I'm sorry. He's like, no, I won't apologize, man. And like, it's just the heart-to-heart back and forth that they have, and then he like gets vaporized, and you're like, movie, we need to have a discussion. We need to have a discussion about what you do to my emotions and my feelings, because you can't play with them like that. You gotta. I know that Disney owns them now. I'm tired of Disney playing with my emotions. Enough is enough.
And your wallet.
They love my wallet. It's a fun movie. It's a great time. The cameos and the surprises are great in there. If you watch a lot of YouTube gamers and stuff like that, you'll see a lot of people show up like Ninja, Jacksepticeye.
See, this is another good, like family movie.
It is. It's a family movie.
I feel like the littler kids will just like laugh at it because of the funny, like the action.
This is a great movie because it's for everybody, and that's the power that Sean Levy brings as a director and as like a writer. You know, responsible for Stranger Things. Real Steel. He makes stuff that's accessible to everybody. So like Mrs. Taco said, if you have little kids, then they'll catch the Fortnite references. They'll get a kick out of seeing the llama pickaxe.
sing out.
They'll love the action.
Ryan Reynolds in the bubble wrap, just like
yeah, exactly.
And then getting hit by the car.
You have the goofy, action slapstick humor like that. The older people will love it because they'll enjoy like the heart to heart and the emotional. There's a lot of
jokes.
There's a lot of dirty humor in there. There's a lot of kid friendly humor in there. I mean, this really is a great movie for everybody. It's a family movie.
Go see it.
And it's an original movie. Finally, no more sequels. At least not for a while.
I'm okay with
I
that.
need this to get a sequel, though. I'll be dead honest with
Please,
you.
there's no need. There's
so,
no need.
Mrs. Taco, how many tacos do you give Free Guy?
I would actually give this a 3.75. I'll give it a 4, fine. I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
We have...
No, I'm going back.
No, we have a 4.
3.5.
We have a 4.
3.5.
No, she just said 4. This is the first ever. Ladies and gentlemen, let it be known, Ryan Reynolds himself with Hugh Jackman and Taika Waititi and Joe Keery managed to pull a 4 out of Mrs. Taco. That's
okay, I go
what
back.
Is that? No,
redact.
that's
I
1 point for
redact,
each of them.
redact.
That's 1 point for each of them. This is an incredible
No.
moment. Of course, you already know where I stand on this. This is getting a 15 dudes out of 5 from me.
That sounds weird.
Don't take what I say to heart.
I'm gonna give you some dudes.
This is a great movie, though. If you get a chance, check
it.
it out as soon as you can. I mean, of course, spoilers abound in this, so we already ruined the cameos and stuff like that for you. But it's still great to see how they play out.
Yeah.
It is. It's a fun time. Bring the whole family and enjoy the movie. If you guys did see it, let us know down in the comments below what you think. If you saw it, let us know what your favorite.
If we missed any cameos, let us know.
Yeah, because I'll have to
It
see
was
this movie a handful of times more just to catch every single thing, because there's a lot of stuff in there. But if you guys happen to see any cameos or anything like that we may have missed, which we did, but let us know down in the comments below. If you guys think that this movie is trash, and let me know down in the comments below. If you think that Gamer with Gerard Butler was better than this, go ahead and drop me your address in the comments below. I'm not going to send anybody to your house or anything.
I didn't see that. I have no idea what that is.
Just avoid it at all costs. It is a trash movie. And, we'll catch you guys on the next one. I don't know what the next movie is. Oh, yeah! Hugh Jackman. We will see you guys on the next one. Until next time, this is VHS Tacos signing off. Hugh Jackman 2 weeks in a row. We'll see you.
No.
Adios. Bye.
Bye.